Hey guys, welcome back to Homestead Her. I just wanted to let you know today is going to be a little different than most days. I have some beets that have been given to me in cans, and they're just regular beets, regular sliced beets. I don't like regular beets. I like pickled beets. So I'm recanning these. Kind of like the number 10 thing, but number 10 cans, but these are small ones. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and get stuff ready to do it. I have 4 pints, and I cut up 2 cloves of garlic, and I just cut each clove in half because I'm dropping it in there like that. I am not going to chop it up or anything. So I'm also going to add onion. I'm going to chop this onion up, and I'm going to put 1/4 of it in each jar because I love pickled onions. And I'm going to do it like this so that it's separated, so I make sure I get exactly 1/4 of this onion in each jar. Because if I don't, I'll get too much in one and not enough in another. So we're going to see how we do here. My jars are back there getting cleaned. I got them in water, boiling back here behind me. So, trying to get that all together. Whew. Hands are slick today. There we go. 3rd pile. And the 4th one. So, trying to get all this done. The water is hot back there. We're going to get this brine hot. I'm going to get it tasted the way I want it. First, I put all of the juice from the cans in here. So, that's what I'm doing here. And I'm going to get a pan here together, which I have already. I turned these off and they've already boiled. So I'm going to see how much water we have there. I'm going to get my jars out right now and get them filled. Okay, I'm going to get these jars out and get them on a towel and get them filled up. Actually, I think I'm going to use a dark cloth because, you know, beets, they like to stain. So I get an old cloth it's okay if it gets stained. So put those there like that. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put this hot water back in here because I need to fill that up a little bit. Okay. Okay, so I'm basically going to put these in the jar, throw in a little bit of the onion, put some more in the jar, put in a little bit more of the onion, put the rest of them in the jar, top it off with some onion. That's that. Okay, so we're down 2. Now the 3rd one. There's some in there. Get some onion in there. Okay. Okay. This piece kind of stayed together. We're going to break that up. Okay. Last but not least, 1 more to go. Put in some. Throw some onion in. Put in some more. Throw some more onion in. Onion. And the last bit. Get it down in there. Get everybody down in there. That one seemed to have a lot more in it. And I'm going to put my pieces of garlic in there. I'm going to put some of my pickling spice in each one. You put your pickling spice in yours, whatever you like. Basically, that's it. So now, I'm going to take this lovely beet juice. I'm gonna put it in this pan. I'm gonna add about probably a teaspoon and a half of salt. All right. Then I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4 tablespoons of sugar. Here we go. And I have 3 cups of beet juice. So I'm gonna put some vinegar in there. This is a half cup. That's a whole cup. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mix it up here. And I'm not so concerned about the sugar as I am really, there's a beet in there. The mixture of the vinegar with the beet juice. See what that tastes like. And that is perfect. Can't do any better than that. I think I'm just gonna add just a tad bit more. Just a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to add probably 2 more tablespoons of sugar. Okay, I'm going to mix this up for a little bit. I'm going to get it on the stove and get it hot. See if I can find where that, there we go. There's the beet, the infamous beet. There we go. All right, I'm going to get this on the stove and get it hot, and then I'm going to put it in these jars. All right, guys, my beet juice is done. So I'm going to pour these into these jars, nice and hot. The water is, we're going to do a 1/2 inch, or 1 inch rather, 1 inch headspace. The water is ready. It was as hot as this was. And I'm going to get the lids on this real quick here. And so everything's going to be the same temperature, okay? When I put this into the water bath, it'll be the exact same temperature as the water that's in it. I mean, can't mess up there. Get it in there. Okay, and this one. Remember, there's a little sugar in here, so it's going to be sticky if it gets on the top of that rim. Whew. All right, and then I've got a couple more left. I don't like regular beets. I guess I like them. I just prefer to have pickled. So that's what I do. I pickle beets. I love them pickled. Okay. And put these in there. And I have a ton of water on the top already. I knew I'd have more than what I needed, but anyway. Almost done here. And I have to clean the counter off really fast because I don't want it to get stained. All right, guys, that's that. I'm gonna put this back in and turn the heat back on. High again. And I am also going to remove some of the water because there's a lot in there. So I'm just removing it. It's like several inches above the jar, so we don't need that much. It's just gonna take longer to come back up to the boil if I do that. So you need at least 1 inch to 1.5 inches to 2 inches of water over these jars. Right now I'm about 2.5. So there we go, that's about better. I'm gonna put it about 1.5. About right there. Good deal. All right, I'm gonna clean the kitchen up, guys. while it's doing its thing, I'm going to process these for 10 minutes in a rolling boil. So as soon as it starts rolling, that's when I'm going to start my timer. And then I'll pull them out and I'll let you see them. In the meantime, I'm keeping this. I'm going to do something with it. I know what I'm going to do, and I'll bring you back with that another day. But here we go. All right, now I can do the dishes. Well, these are processing, so we'll be back when they're done. All right, guys, our time's up. I'm gonna pull them out. Ooh, those are pretty. This month, it seems like I'm on a streak with red things. So, after all this Christmas, maybe we can stick to that all month long, red or green, we'll see. Boy, they're pretty. I just love beets anyway. They're always gorgeous when you can them. All right, guys, there we go. How simple was that? Look at them. Those look good. Very good. Isn't that nice? I love it. Beets are beautiful anyway. Oh, and I love them pickled. Love them, love them, love them. So, if I get a chance to do that again, I will. I think that was a bargain. So, anyway, so easy to do, you guys. Give it a shot. You can't mess that up. I mean, it's so easy. You just season it the way you like it. Throw what pickling spices you like in there. Make sure you use kosher salt or pickling salt. You'll be good. I'm telling you, this is so easy. Give it a shot. Happy canning. Happy holidays.